Here comes the backlash from Red State America in response to nationwide gay marriage. Huffington Post reports, county clerks in Texas will be able to turn away gay couples seeking marriage licenses. The state's Attorney General Ken Paxton announced on Sunday. Clerks can refuse based on religious objections, and because the clerks will probably be sued, numerous lawyers stand ready to assist clerks defending their religious beliefs. So Louisiana, Mississippi, and some other counties in Alabama are also refusing to issue licenses and try to find a way out. As of right now, get this, some Alabama counties stopped issuing all marriage license. They're just no more marriage. Now, remember, this is from the people who claim, marriage is the cornerstone of American society and of humans in general. I mean, we need marriage in order to survive. What about the kids? We must take care of the kids in loving households. And now they're like, we'd rather have no marriages if it means treating gays equally. Well, thank you for showing your true colors. But what's stunning about this story is that have we not advanced at all from like the 1800s? Because remember, this was a tactic that was common, not only back then, but also, I mean, if you look at the 1960s, for example, the argument that was used against desegregation was states' rights. We get to do whatever we want, and them stinking feds can't come in here and tell us we can, because we got states' rights. Now, of course, that was just a mask for their racism and their bigotry, and the fact that they weren't going to even attempt to try to make the society better for black people. And lo and behold, today, they're doing the same thing when it comes to not treating gay people equally and giving them their rights. They're hiding behind, well, we think that the feds are overreaching and we're going to go ahead and stand our ground here and make sure that we allow people to not issue these licenses. But you have to understand the way the Constitution works. You don't have a choice. You have to issue those. And what's also hilarious is that these are the same fucking people who scream and yelp and bitch and moan about the Constitution whenever it's convenient to their argument or whenever they think it's convenient to their argument. Oftentimes they'll say, Second Amendment! Second Amendment, can't argue against it. It's basically coming from Jesus. It's coming from Jesus and Ronald Reagan, peace be upon him, and we can't even consider doing any kind of gun reform. Now, they're misinterpreting the Constitution, but they scream about it when they think it's on their side. But the Constitution has the Supremacy Clause, which says federal law overrides state law. So what happens when the gay marriage decision comes down and it says you have to recognize gay marriages? Now they're like, Constitution? We have a Constitution? I don't even know about that, man. What are you talking about? There's a document somewhere that has, like, rules written in them? I can't believe. No, we don't believe in that. We believe in we get to do whatever the fuck we want. Oh, I see. So when you think it suits your argument, Constitution! When it doesn't, you're like, let's just ignore it. And also the idea, this guy is saying in Texas, hey, you can use your religious liberties to override it. So you can say, if you're super religious and you work at the county clerk, you can say, well, I don't believe in them gay marriages, so I'm just not going to give you a license. But think about the fucking system of anarchy you just set up. Or actually, it's more like theocratic fascism. Because anybody can do anything now and just say, it's my religion, princess, sorry, can't do it. What's to stop them from going right back to the interracial marriage move? Well, look, it's in the Bible, says you can't marry between tribes, honey. So I can't give you a license because you're marrying this here you-know-what. I could have said the word, but it wasn't the right context. Think about it, man. Think about what we're doing here. And how many other crazy things are in the Bible. God forbid they actually pick up the Bible and read it and find out some of the other shit in there. I mean, is the state government in Texas or Mississippi, are they going to go ahead and take an armed militia to the local fish market and shut it down because they find the passages that talk about how you can't eat fish in the Bible? Is that what they're going to do? I don't know, Matt, because I don't know. When they're this irrational, I don't know where it ends. They're that fucking crazy. There's no limit to the craziness.